Studio time. Nigga, bro, I would never do that to your ass, cause you my nigga. You my nigga.
And
put them pills in my mouth. And they tell me don't take this route, but it makes me feel the south. And all that shit I'm in and out. Let's get more green men.
Shit. Welcome everybody to the Greatday podcast. I am your host, Why You Got Me Chains, and as always I have Volo with me. It's the greatness.
You know what I'm saying? Liddell great. Volo. Take the shot to go. That's what I'm saying. So
Wait on you.
Cheers to that.
Wait on you. Feels good, man. Feels great as a motherfucker to be back in the setting, in action. I've been missing this, man. I miss the lights. I miss the camera. I miss the action. I miss talking to y'all motherfuckers, man, because we've been away from a minute. And for certain stipulations, we had to take a step back. You know, sometimes when you want to make the right move, you have to stop.
The right moves. Keynote.
When you running, and you don't have the cardio to run and shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take a breath real quick.
This is a major key alert that he's speaking of.
You gotta take a little pause. You gotta take just a little step back and realize, you know, what it is that you gotta do, because something that Volo had told me that really hit home. It hit home because this is my brother. You know what I'm saying? We made the scars on our hands because this is my brother. It's my blood
say no
brother
homo
now.
on that note.
Why would that be homo?
I mean, it's not, because that's why it's gonna come down to the conversation what you're gonna have today.
So you're talking about the contract and covenant.
Yeah, contract versus covenant.
And what was we in before all of this magnificence?
I'm saying before all this shit, in the basement, working on the phone. Really putting God first, keynote, and really fuck the money. Because you can look at all this and just count how much money this possibly could be, but it's just about knowledge.
Well, it just kind of goes back to a couple episodes. If y'all really been listening to what I've been preaching and how I really feel about people, you know what I'm saying? Volo and I, we the type of guys that have good hearts. And we give people that faith. We give people that energy to do good and do right by our creativity. But
there's a word for that.
What's the word for that?
We're giving people ambition. Possible reasons, possible outlet, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause at the same time, anybody can do this. It's a crime. I'm trying to be a victor, not a victim. You know what I'm saying? I want to be victorious.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be more phenomenal at what I'm doing. The type of shit that we do is a lot of shit that niggas learn later on in life, like 35, 45 years old, when they actually accumulate enough knowledge of life.
Yeah.
You know, we some young niggas and accumulate enough knowledge to not take us in the older life. We can just do it right now. While we young as hell, fly as hell, your mama broke, your auntie broke, your baby mama broke, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and we the type of niggas to give them the money to get their life on track.
Yeah.
But we trying to get our shit on track too. Shit.
Get signed by AT.
I just got my shit. I just gave my OG 500 yesterday.
I'm saying on top of all this,
you know, all the the investments. On top of all the investments, I'm the type to make sure my family is good, and that's why it's the contract and it's a covenant. What me and Volo got, that's a covenant. You know what I'm saying? I know if I leave my money on the dresser, he ain't gonna take that shit. I ain't never gonna accuse him of taking shit from me.
And if I have my bitch spend the night with him, you know, not spend the night, like hang out with this nigga throughout the night, I know my nigga ain't gonna try to fuck her or take advantage or, you know what I'm saying? None of that fuckery.
I would never do that to you, nigga, because you my nigga.
Covenant.
It's a covenant. And what ATE is right now, the Alpha Tribe brand, Tribal Gods, is all about family, La Familia. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's surrounded by me, by my young nigga, by Volo, by anybody that's around
Kofi.
with ATE, you know what I'm saying? They around the covenant. We built it this way. We built it this way. And you know what I'm saying? And it took us a little bit to realize what we had to do because, you know, sometimes fractions, they get in the way. They get in the way of what it's supposed to be.
You talk about fractions like how people calculate money?
It's about it could be calculated money. I could look at a nigga like that's my bro. That's my bro. 100. But at the end of the day, he might look at me like shit. That's just a nigga I'm working with. And I don't want them type of relationships.
See, we in a society, we in a generation like people put up their faith in people way too much. Like example, you know what I'm saying? If somebody give you a guaranteed 30-day back, you will depend on their promise a lot more than your promise. Like, niggas like, damn, you ain't giving my guarantee back in 30 days. Like, you take that to heart like, nigga, you wouldn't give me a guarantee back in 30 days. So it's like, it all comes down to
being online. We are online profit organization. ATE, Tribal God Films, is a profit organization online. And a lot of these online companies, they cut out the middleman. You know? And that's something that I had to realize.
Hold on, what would you say, Kofi? All I said.
Why is that though?
Why am I cutting out the middleman?
Why did they cut out the middleman?
I'm sorry?
Why did they cut out the middleman?
They cut out the middleman because it's more better for the customer. It's more better for the customer. If it's better for the customer, it's better for the brand. It's better for the company. It's better for y todo. You know what I'm saying? Y todo. Take that. You know what I'm saying? So, when it comes down to this shit, yeah, we did cut out the middleman. You know what I'm saying? The middleman, it was a homie that was a homie from the past and shit, you know what I'm saying? And he's still a homie. He's still a homie no matter what. But, you know, at the end of the day, I don't need nobody. Vo don't need nobody. I mean, I might need this nigga. He might need a doctor. You need a doctor? You need a doctor?
Did you get a bag, man?
You need a doctor?
Did you get a brown paper bag?
Why ain't no trash cans on the set? That's where the covenant need to come in effect. Where is the trash can?
But at the same time, I can't fuck. Hey, bro, I can't fuck with nobody that can't hold they shit. Hold your shit, nigga.
Like I said, and that's where it all comes. You need to be able to hold your mentality. You need to be able to hold on to the value of what you're worth. You need to hold on to. If you got potential, you don't need to put your potential in somebody else's hand, because that's an issue that Great Diamonds or a good brand could be going through.
Been way too nice though. That's what I'm saying. I've been way too nice, way too lenient, too persuaded by everybody else's dreams. And like, nigga, I got my dreams set.
Only thing that we doing is putting money for somebody else's dream.
We put money in everybody else's pocket.
Yeah, they go into their dream.
Nigga. Like, you ain't no dumb nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I know I'm not dumb enough to know that you been smacking that motherfucker a couple times. Like, your ass.
I'm sorry, dog.
Like,
you was in the middle of your sentence. I didn't want to interrupt you because you spit some knowledge to these kids that don't know what's going on yet. I know everybody wants to be a rapper. Everybody wants to be an artist. Everybody wants to do music. By all means, my little nigga, do that shit. Please do that shit. Because if you love to do it, you're going to do it regardless. If you get a fan or if you don't get a fan. I'm the type of nigga, if I get one fan, that make me feel jolly. Yeah, I get jelly in the day.
I didn't tell you the truth. When I'm, you know what I'm saying, when I'm downtown, when I'm on the east side, when I'm in Joliet, whatever, you know what I'm saying, there's genuine people that actually come up to me and be like, man, I see what you do and I check you out. Like, those genuine fans, people that just, like,
I don't even, you know what, bro?
A compliment doesn't take, giving you a compliment don't cost no money.
It don't. But you know what? I want to kind of change the course a little bit because I don't like to call people who fuck with us fans. We friends.
No,
We
yeah,
friends.
yeah,
nigga.
yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not your fan, nigga. I'm your friend, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm your nigga. What? I would never do that to you, nigga.
Covenant.
Cause you my nigga. You know what I'm
Man.
talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
My nigga.
Anything out of this whole situation. So anybody I fucked with, producers, cameramen, other artists, other inspiring people that want to do something great with their life, man, I respect y'all all. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. There's gonna be a lot of setbacks. Shit, you experienced it firsthand with us. You know what I'm saying? It's a setback. But what we doing right now? We coming back. We coming back full effect. Just because
we're gonna let y'all know what is a effective covenant is.
Exactly.
The brand is letting y'all see what is effective covenant
You look at
is.
and
You're not looking at us as, I wouldn't even have you look at us as athletes. I want you to look at us as the team.
As people, dog.
As people.
As human beings.
I mean, okay. Like
we're so like far attracted. Like we're so far back in like human history and shit where we can't even be people. You know what I'm saying? Technology, all that shit, they got that shit fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You go on Facebook, you got a nigga looking for clout. Nigga, I don't post shit because I want 100 likes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't post shit because I want 1,000 likes. I post shit because, hey, the people who fuck with me, hey, I want you to tell me, like, shit, dog, like, yeah, you doing something.
Yeah.
You doing something good with yourself, and I fuck with it. That just gives me the drive. But I tell you what, if social media wasn't even around, Instagram, social media, Twitter, if that shit wasn't around, you know what? I would still be doing shit like this.
And if Facebook, Twitter, and all that shit wasn't around, I would still come up to you. I would still give you that eye-to-eye contract, and I don't need social media to show you my respect. You know what I'm saying? I don't need social media to,
You know what I was thinking about? What the fuck ever happened to a note? Whatever happened to a motherfucking letter? You know what I'm saying? Like shit, everything is on iMessage or Facebook message and shit. But I remember back in the day, I write a girl a letter.
Oh boy, I used to say that letter.
No, not even a letter, bro. I write her a poem.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Go ahead and watch that video Saved by YD Diamond Chain because that's all about poems.
No, it's not.
I mean, it's R&B track.
You know what? I feel like a lot of people... Yeah, it is R&B track, but I feel like a lot of people don't really understand that track just because it's so personal to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of nigga to release something that has no significance to the way I live. So I'm just going to put it on the table right now. So Saved is about saving yourself. Everybody's going to doubt you. You ain't just going to make it. The average nigga's not going to make it off of just themselves, you know what I'm saying?
God ain't create you to be average. That's first note.
Exactly.
Successful is an allergy to average.
So if you if you save yourself
right,
and not look to be saved, then you could do it. You could do it by yourself, but you gotta have the mentality, dog. You have to have the mentality to drive the motivation and
grind.
If you don't have that, that's okay. That's okay. But make sure you live it happy.
There's a lot of niggas that's taking their time, the people that we work with, they spending more time Googling themselves. They spending more time looking at what they did than grinding.
But what you learning? What do
you know what I'm saying? Keep grinding. Keep grinding. Don't motherfucker go on Google just to like, hey, oh yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I got 100,000 views. Like, nigga, I don't need to know that. I don't even check myself. I don't even go on YouTube and look at my videos because I'm still grinding.
Grinding, my nigga. What you talking about, dog? Like, you know what I'm saying? And this is what ATE is a founder of, grinding. Regular niggas doing what they want to do. Not what anybody could do for me. What can somebody do for me, dog?
Yeah.
Shit.
We've been talking about this. You know what I'm saying? Now we got oh yeah, like I said, everything that you seeing, everything that you looking is out our pockets. And that's the difference. That's the effective covenant.
And everything out of our pockets, that could have been here months ago.
You know what I'm saying?
Years ago.
That's true. That is true.
Years ago. But you know what? We decided to put
No. The reason why, okay. The reason why that, you know what I'm saying, yeah, we could have had this shit back in 2009. But like I said, it's so many people that gave us a false belief of their covenant. They gave us a false belief of what they doing.
Investments.
Invest. You know what I'm saying? So for so long, we was already thinking like, oh, they convinced us
to be a part of their covenant.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, they team like, oh yeah, ooh. But at the same time, you put in your plans and your ideas in somebody else's hand for them to manipulate it. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's only a few niggas in Chicago is actually getting out of Chicago. It's only a few. Chicago, I don't give a fuck. Like everybody that's in Chicago is broke. I don't care what they do on YouTube and everything. Like they ain't pushing that shit outside of Chicago. Them niggas still live on the south side of Chicago, deep in apartments where it is affordable to a lot of motherfuckers. I mean, it's not a home. It's affordable cribs. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? I want to see effectiveness.
Some of the videos that y'all watching, we work directly with the cameramen. You know what I'm saying? And they told me, these artists, man, they want shit for free. If a nigga tell me he wants something for free, what do we tell him, Vo? No, we don't do business like that.
We don't even do business like that.
We don't do business like that.
We've been doing this for a long ass. Like niggas be like, oh, nigga, I do that shit for free. No, we don't even do business.
We don't do business like that,
we
dog.
don't even do it. If
Please, do not come on to me, bro.
Nigga, even tell me, yeah.
I would never do no business for free. That's the problem.
That is key.
And I don't do that shit
that
for free
is
because
key.
it's my personality.
I mean,
it's the covenant.
Yeah,
we're trying to build a covenant now.
Yeah. If you gonna work with us, and even if you was trying to throw us some side deals or some underneath this table.
Then we'll give you underneath
you know what
table.
I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You want to
we,
get paid under the table? We'll
you
get paid under the table too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's gonna work out. Like
it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out.
At the same, like you said, a lot of people is trying to move in their own lane. And a lot of people believe they could do it. A lot, and that's why you fall into cheap photographers, and that's why you fall wasting your money into the wrong things. Like a lot of people is just in Chicago is putting up their money for the wrong things. Niggas in LA, niggas in California and other cities, they ain't putting. They putting their money.
So tell me, why do you move to LA? Tell me why would somebody move to LA? Because they think they can make it.
Okay.
They think that their body, their physical body, what they was born with, they can make that shit out in LA.
But
now with other people, who the fuck do you know in LA? Tell me.
Okay. You know
what I'm saying? They go out to
LA.
LA.
I'm gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying? They go out to LA because they put in investments in being in that city. Okay, at the same time,
they do it alone though.
I mean, Post Malone did that shit.
Exactly. He did that shit along with his covenant.
I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
The people that he trusts.
He packed it up and went out there. Yeah.
He didn't do that shit with some random nigga that he put money into their pocket. That dude that he's going out to LA with put money in everybody's pocket.
Yeah. He actually went out, a lot of people actually, you know what I'm saying, they will move to New York and do a lot of, you know what I'm saying, artistic things or just to spice up what they're doing. But, you know, a lot of niggas in Chicago, they don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? They just try to follow somebody else.
They trying to
They try to follow somebody else's
movement.
You know what I'm saying? And build off that shit.
And get some shit for free.
You know what I'm saying?
With a contract. They trying to do shit with a contract. That's cool, dog.
We didn't even talk about the contract.
No, let's talk about the contract. Because I was just getting into the contract. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the contract.
Like
These
I
niggas
said,
in Chicago, they want a contract working with your ass. You know what I'm saying? They want written documents, in a sense, without a written document. Them type of niggas, they want, you know what I'm saying?
Everything what they believe in.
A guarantee. Them nigga ain't nothing in this life guaranteed, my dude. Nigga can flip on you like that with a flip of a bird. You know what I'm saying?
They can just
flip
drop
on
it.
your ass. You can come on with all the jewelry, all the diamonds and shit, my nigga, and that
get
nigga will
robbed.
flip on your ass and you'll rob your ass. And nigga, why am I talking about this shit? Because I got robbed by my niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. But you know what I'm saying? Shit. If you want to do something with yourself, you got to separate the contracts, because the contracts that'll get you into some deep shit. Fuck with a lawyer. You talking about contracts. Go to court. You talking about written documents. You talking about contracts.
I mean, when you go to court, that's legal documents. You know what I'm saying? People on the streets, they ain't pulling out legal documents because at the same time, they don't have enough knowledge like a contract or a legal document in court. You know what I'm saying? These niggas that's on the street that having contracts.
Don't give a fuck
you know
about
what I'm saying?
Bro. Anything that they
doing on the street.